Well, good afternoon, everybody. There are two types of people who come to Washington. There are those who are determined to root out corruption and those who are wedded to the status quo. And the status quo has been in effect for far too long. It is long past time that we ban members of Congress from trading stocks. Why? Because the opportunity for corruption is just so great. When members of Congress decide how to vote on a bill, they should be voting based on what they think is best for the American people, not what is best for their investment accounts. When members of Congress come here, they should not be able to profit off of inside information that the average American and the average market participant does not have access to. Now, I am very grateful to everyone on this stage for having the courage to do the hard thing and stand up for reform. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Those of us who support banning stock trading in Congress are very vocal in our position. But that doesn't mean that there aren't opponents. It's just that the opponents don't say it so vocally, but they say it quietly behind closed doors, and they're very persistent, believe me. And so it takes courage, and it takes, I think, a real maturity for members who, to be frank, everybody on the stage probably doesn't always agree with each other on very much. But one of the things that we all understand is that in order for legislating to work, in order for Washington to work, we need to be able to put aside our differences every once in a while and work together where we can in the interest of the American people. I want to give just a few quick shout-outs before handing it to the next speaker. And if there are questions about the details of the bill, we're happy to do that in the Q&A. This bill is the product of a lot of people putting in a lot of hard work. And in my view, this bill is far superior to any bill on this topic that has been introduced so far, including our own that I introduced with Chip. This is the product of a lot of negotiation and also a lot of listening to experts and to members about what can work. This is a bill that can pass and should pass. And as Chip called out some of the prominent Republican leaders who have been supportive of this effort, I'll call out a few of the Democratic members, starting with our own leader, Hakeem Jeffries. Hakeem has been steadfast on this. He was the first leader of either party in either chamber to come out in support of a stock trading ban. I've been in regular conversation with him, as I know Pramila and others have as well. He is with us in this effort. I want to give a big shout out to all of the Democratic members on this stage, particularly Pramila Jayapal, who has been leading on this issue for years and who I have enjoyed working with and learned a lot from through this process. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, Dave Min, Raja Krishnamurthy, who's been leading on this for some time. I know that we have, I think that's all that's actually here today, but others who have been supportive of this as well, here in spirit. And I also want to give a shout out to Abigail Spanberger. Abigail, as Chip noted, was an early leader on this issue, an early initiator of this movement. And although she has left us for other pastures, I know that she is very pleased with the progress that we have been making. So with that, the time has come. Let's get it done. And I'm going to turn it over now to someone else who's been a great partner as we've been meeting through the spring and the summer, Representative Fitzpatrick.